What about all these newfangled gadgets? Can they work with it to incentivize through social settings? You may have heard me talk about this. The answer is yes. And here's an example of a digital air hockey game that was used with chronic stroke subjects. And the people ended up, there were three types of gameplay. They could choose a single player to play against a computer. They could choose a competitive format where they played against another person, or they could choose a cooperative game where they played with a person against the computer. And the people self-selected mainly into two groups, those that favored the competitive mode and those that favored the cooperative mode. And you see here we're looking at the effort in the y-axis, and you can see these p-values show a statistical significant difference. So for the people that favored the competitive mode, they had a significant amount of more effort when they played the competitive mode compared to the cooperative mode. Not super surprising, but would point to you can't have one size fits all. You can't have the thing you like doing that you then impose on your patient regardless of what they want. And so this seems to apply in many realms. Diet is a very good example where studies have shown that it doesn't really matter which diet you do. If you do Atkins or Mediterranean, as long as you stick to any of them, they all lower calories, and that's basically what's important. And so getting people, again, to be invested, and that is the thing that increases efficacy. So if you look at the competitive gameplay, there's also a statistical difference in the people that favored competitive mode if they also worked much harder in the competitive mode than the people that favored the cooperative mode. When both groups had to play the competitive mode, the competitive people played that much harder. So you can look at that, but all of it shows basically you need to give people the games that they find most exciting to maximize their use.